Where'd you go? There he is there. He's looking for it. It was just a bit too on top of him. Look at this. Oh, he's gonna see that. Eats it. Far out, that was awesome. Far out, that was awesome. Wow. G'day everybody and welcome to another full-scale fishing adventures episode. Very exciting day today. We are back on the Lower Murray after the biggest floods in my lifetime, biggest floods in 70, 80 years. Just an amazing amount of water came down this lower end of the Murray. And we've been out yabbing a few times, which has been really good, but I've been seeing these giant carp actually eating all the little carp that are on the surface. So they're big carnivorous carp, and I've been itching to get out and chase them with the fly rod. So that's what we're doing today. We've got a beautiful sunny day, perfect conditions, light winds. I'm really looking forward to this. So got two fly rods set up. One's a 6 weight. I'm going to use the 8 weight. So simple floating line. And I've got about a 5-foot piece of 15-pound fluorocarbon as my leader. And this is the fly that I tied up for the job. So it's actually meant to imitate a little carp. So you've got a brown top, white belly, a little bit of flash in there, and the only weight is a glass bead, and it's tied on a size 8 long shank hook. And why I wanted to use a fly like this is because creates quite a bit of bulk in the water, a lot of movement, and the carp that I have seen that are actively hunting those smaller fish, I reckon they'll really like something that's got a bit of movement like that. So pulled ourselves up in the tussocks here, the lignums, and what we're going to do, we're just going to search through, get into some open areas, have a bit of a look around, see if we can find some fish cruising. And look, just spotted one behind us right there. I don't know how well you can see that, but he is mooching. That's awesome. I may have spooked him with the noise of the boat, maybe. No, it's still there. Oh. He's cruising. I just love, like, these fish, they got their backs right out, they're hunting around. It's not like you've got a pack of them just all slurping together. These are actively predatory fish. Here he comes here. Oh. Geez, they're on the move. It's amazing. So cool. I'm just so amazed at how they've almost, well, they've just become carnivores. If I can get the fly in front of him. You see the direction changes, he's moving around a lot. I have to get up on him, I think. All right, here we go. Look at the wake that he's creating. Oh, that was a terrible cast. Look at the size of him. Oh, he's right there. I spooked him. That was silly. Where is he? Man, he's big. It's a really big one, that one. Here he comes. Oh, did he eat that so aggressively or what? Oh, that was sick. Unbelievable. Oh, and I'm just gonna try and stay as tight as I can to these fish, because I do not want that fish getting in the lignums. It's the last thing I want. That was an aggressive eat. He just came over and woofed that. Got him over the bar. Get up. Yeah. That was awesome. Check him out. How awesome was that? Just to see him move over like a meter and just charge the fly down. Super cool. Now, with the amazing run of yabbies that's been happening on the river, carp have become an absolute premium for yabby bait. So I'm gonna keep all these ones and yeah, catch some yabbies with them later on. So good. I don't know whether you can see it, but there's just that slight disturbance on the water. I reckon I can see it's a V trail or a bow wave from one. We'll wait for him to pop up again. Come on, where you at? Oh, there's one right there. One right there. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, holy dooly. That's really big. Oh, I could just see him sitting down there. Ah, oh, I'm tangled around the front of the boat. Oh, wow. Wow. How can I be tangled around the front of the boat again? Come on. Oh, it feels really big too. Oh, yeah. It shows how aggressive they are when you can plop a fly down and they just shoot over and eat it. This is amazing. This feels really heavy. Sick. Wow. I haven't even got a good look at this fish yet. Feels big. He's just going to battle it out next to the boat. Now that's a bend in the 8-weight. Oh, there he goes. Oh, so much fun. It's going to be a little while before the natives settle back into their normal routine, but I know what I'll be doing in the in-between times. She feels like a really heavy fish, this one. Look at the boils it's putting up. I was watching that other one, expecting him to come up, and then this guy was sitting just beside him. Oh, he's got me in the tussock. Come on. Don't you snag me up. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, that's a big one. That is a big one. That's why you use 15-pound fluorocarbon as your leader and tippet, because you get a potential of a fish like this. Look at that. That is a giant. That is a giant. Oh, they are incredibly strong. It's actually a very big carp. There are definitely times where a 6-weight would give you a much more delicate presentation, but you're not going to get the big ones in. They're just too strong. Oh, that is a donkey. That is a donkey. It's my net. Oh, up you come. Oh. I've probably broken more fly rods carp fishing, well, without a doubt, than any other species. So you just need to take your time. Unfortunately, they do dog around a bit sometimes. That is an absolute whopping carp. Holy cow. Whoa, yeah. Check out the size of that thing. That would almost be 20 pounds. What? Holy cow. Would you have a go at this thing? That would have to be a 20-pounder. Oh my God. The fly pinned perfectly in his nose. And he just picked that up off the bottom. Wow. That is one hefty big carp. Holy dooly. Unbelievable. I don't know if I'm going to get through this bit. It would be nice. From memory, there is a creek channel somewhere. Look at this. That's a whopper. They're all whoppers. Wow. Oh. He is charging around the place. No. Ah. Oh. What? Damn. Stuff that up. I can't. It's just hard when they're moving so fast. Look at this one here. Oh, you chuck it down at them and then they just change direction. Look at this, he's gonna see that. Oh, sees it, yes. I've never had it where they've just been so erratic in their direction changes. Oh my God. Oh, get out of there. Oh, that was sick. Whoa. Stuffed up the first one that came too close. But this guy was just hungry for it. Whew. That was cool as. Just amazing that they're charging around so aggressively. That's a big fish. So much fun. If you can get your days where it's nice and still and sunny, it's just such great fishing. Look at him, another whopper. Come here. In you come. They're so strong. Did not like that. You could probably say he's still a little bit green. If I can get his head in the net. Yeah! Whoa! Look at the size of that thing. I'm stoked too to have... I sat down at the vise last night and thought I'd just come up with that woolly bugger. Heaps of movement. And that is an absolute tank of a carp. Wow. Big thanks to Manic for kitting me out with some fingerless, palmless sun gloves. Something I should have done years ago to save the back of my hands, because as James said from Essential Fly Fisher, I have the hands of an 80-year-old. I could see one behind these swans. There he is there. How cool is that? Big back out of the water. But once again, like, that fish has changed directions that many times and they're moving so fast. Where's he gonna go? Just turn around and eat something, dude. Look at the bow wave. That's crazy. Try and get it in front and strip it past him. Seen it, has he? No. You should see that. No. Amazing. Don't you dare come for the boat. Why do they come for the boat? Oh, that was a sickie! Just launched out and woofed it. And it's a giant. Unbelievable. Oh, their diet has totally changed. I've seen that many, like I said at the start, that many of those little carp. And we've been out chasing yabbies and I've seen these big ones eating those little carp. And I know that's why. Oh, wow. That's why they're moving around so fast. Big fish. Oh, he's out of here. The first one was a little bit lanky, but this one and all the others have just been fat fish. They're going to be worn out. Oh. You ate that unbelievably well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something about the shadow, because I've had it where they just come and charge the boat. Get out of there. What? Oh, that's redonkulous. I don't want to break my rod. Would you please swim the other way, fish? That's nuts. Oh, they are so strong. Come here, come on. Oh, that's another horse. Whew. Get up. Wow, look at that one. In amongst all the flooded lignums and red gums. It's just such a scenic place to fish. And just amazing sight fishing. I just couldn't believe how that one just launched out of the blue and just ate it. Oh man, can you just come a little bit closer and I'll get you in the net? That's a whopper. Oh, got him. Whew. That is another giant of a carp. Now, I reckon he wanted that fly. You can't even see it. It's down so far. That is huge. Just the sheer size of these things is unreal. So aggressive, and that fly is just down, like was not getting away. Unreal fish. Found it very interesting. I've experienced 3 high water events in the Murray in my lifetime, and each time the river's rising, the carp push up onto the flats, and they'll follow that water in, and as soon as the river starts receding, they don't like it. They pull back off the edge. They sort of sit a lot further out. They're still definitely there, they don't disappear, but they're just so in tune with the water flows. It's quite unreal. I don't know how they know that it's starting to recede, but yeah, as soon as it does, they move off the bank. So interesting. They're not easy. Like, I've had a good look around, I haven't seen another one. Those big predatory ones are not everywhere. Taking me a little while to find one. Just seen him, he's just cruising right into the trees there. Oh, there he is. It's not going to be the easiest shot. Oh, he is just charging along. Here he comes. Check him out. Going to have a suss in the trees, and I hope he's just going to come back out the other side. There he is there. Come on, come out this way, dude. I see you. I see you. Stuck on a branch. There he is there. See that? Oh man, that was an aggressive eat. Wow. I had to wait for a little while to find one, but the one that I did find, what? Oh, that was unreal. He's out of here. Jeebus, and I'm tangled around the front of the boat again. Jeebus. Oh, that was awesome. Watched him. Look at him go. Watched him go around that tree and just strip the fly past the front of his nose, and he rocketed forward. He's coming back. Come on. He's like charging back towards us. One. Where you going? He's like, well, I might try and get back in those trees. That was awesome. Check him out. They're so aggressive. It's really good with that marabou. Just has so much movement. It doesn't even really need to be, you know, pulled that fast or moved that much, and it's just wafting around. So I used to tie my woolly buggers with a hackle on the front, but doing them all in marabou is a really good option. Up you come. Get your head up. Head up, please. There he is. Got him. Woo! They've all been whoppers. They have all been whoppers. Such incredibly solid fish. Sight casting at its absolute best on the Lower Murray River. Solid fish, and yeah, just amazing how aggressive they are. And that fly is gone. Awesome. So much fun. Let's get myself organised because I can see another big one out there. There he is there. He's looking for it. It was just a bit too on top of him. Look at this. Oh, he's gonna see that. Eats it. Far out. That was awesome. Far out. That was awesome. Wow. Just to be able to aggressively strip it past him. Unreal. It's another tank. Oh, you just can't give him any line in this scenario. You just end up in the lignums. Wow. Get out of here. Just slowly moving myself away from all the bad stuff. That was a cool eat. That was a really cool eat. Sensational fishing. Nice. Alright, grab the net. In you come. Oh. As long as you get their head going forward into the net, you're right. But if you try and scoop them any other way, it just doesn't work. Wow. That's another absolute beast. And this is what I reckon those fish are eating. All these little, it's just been an explosion of little carp. See big schools of them here. Well, there we go. We've done a full lap of the lagoon. Unreal fishing. It was amazing to see those big fish so aggressively bow waving around and mowing down flies. Just so much fun. If you haven't tried fly fishing for carp and you've thought about it, you've got to go and do it. It is so much fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give us a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you all next time.